Okay, guys, let's get things set up. Gonna have to grab my charger for my phone. I wonder if I need to move that closer. That helped a little bit. I also turned down the volume probably way too much on that. Let me turn that up just a little bit. Okay. How's that? It's a good bit better. I'm hoping I'm not picking up too much of like the TV and stuff in the background, or like the fan sound, all that stuff, you know. Let me see. Grab my TV remote, turn that down some. Taking a long time to load in for some reason. I doubt anyone's gonna watch this, but you know, if you see the title, the title explains it all. Actually, doing a live stream inside of Fallout 4. Gonna be doing it for how long I don't know, to be honest. It's the first time that I'm actually gonna be trying to do like a full live stream. Wow, I sound really nervous in my voice, actually. My first time gonna be trying to do a full live stream, but I think it'll go well. Let's see. Let me make sure my audio is coming through halfway decently. Ooh, my audio is really low still. Let me crank that up a little bit more then. Again, this is all just testing it out. I mean, obviously my live stream that I'm watching right this second, it's a little bit delayed. Let's see how this goes. Again, this is all just testing it out. My live stream that I'm watching right this second. It's a little bit better. Let me turn it up just a little bit more, and then we'll go ahead and start. I don't, like I said, I doubt anybody's gonna watch, but you know, you never know. If you want to, come watch some Fallout with me. You know what I mean? Go ahead and start a new game and let it get going here on the whole storyline video. So that way I can turn up my microphone just a little bit more. just realized that y'all couldn't hear anything
We
going on in
began
the
to
game.
use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots,
And I also just noticed that my
fusion-powered
audio is mono.
cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing. It's that war never changes.
Now I can check back in on my audio every once in a while, at least for a while until my battery dies. But yeah,
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead.
everything should be going smooth
You
now.
think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Let's see. What shall you look like? The eye one's pretty nice. Full on Joker right there. Just like, there you go. That's the one. See what you look like. Get a better view of you. I wonder how
That's
many
my
people have
handsome
played Fallout 4 now at this point because of the TV show versus how many were playing beforehand. I wonder if someone has that number. They've got to have that number somewhere. Now, granted, I guess they could be like me too and pick it back up because they were reminded of how fun the game was after not playing it for like a year or so from the show. But I don't know.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
And now we just get to hang out for a little bit because there's nothing we can do until the game actually starts up. So we just kind of go around the house. So, is that a Simpsons joke or not? Because they had that Radiation King in The Simpsons as well. And I'm pretty sure that he said, like one of the writers said that it was from that. Can't go wrong with Sugar Bones. Got a nice backyard. Some cool posters. Don't forget to sign up
Sugar
and
bombs,
secure your
100%
vault.
daily
Your
value
futures.
of sugar.
Call today 1-888-4 Vault Tech. That's a lot of numbers. Can't look in the bread box. Delicious every time. I've never really looked at the food items and stuff like that before. Everything's gone to, as it does. Nuke. Oh, there he is. Let's see what the Vault Tech salesman has to say.
How can someone sell small drinks so much?
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
That would be nice to
Good
have.
morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Not like I'm a crazy person, but I think like
Vault Tech?
who's
Remind
that?
me again?
The scientist
Why, we're about
YouTuber
you,
who just
sir,
does like crazy
and helping
things.
secure your
Carl
future. You see,
Carl
Vault-Tec
Jacobs,
is the
something like
foremost
that.
builder of state-of-the-art
Carl Joss.
underground fallout shelters.
How you say his name?
Vaults, if you
He
will.
he
Luxury
made some kind of
accommodations where you can
underground
wait out
like
the horrors of
garage
nuclear
type deal,
devastation.
and that looks really
You
cool.
can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Go. We're gonna have to play
Oh,
with
me
Sean here in a
too.
second.
You
This
have
is
no
my least
idea.
favorite part of
Now,
Getting
I
to play
know
the
you're a
game
busy
again
fellow,
is,
so I won't take up much of your time.
having
Time
to
being
talk
a,
to this guy and just wait through this
precious
whole section.
commodity.
Though I
I'm here
didn't
today
know
to
from
tell
what
you that because of your family
Do I have to keep
service
talking?
to
Oh,
our
yeah.
country, you have been pre-selected
Thought we were
for
done, my bad.
entrance into the
Um,
local vault.
supposedly you can get killed by the nuke if you just wait long enough. And I don't know if I should try to do that since I've never seen it, or just power through because I don't want to go through all of this again.
It is. Believe you me. Now,
You
you're
know what I
already
mean?
cleared for entrance in the
And yes, I
unforeseen
am talking
event
to
of
myself, but this is
total
gonna be recorded and put up as a video later
I
on.
just need to verify some information.
So
That's all.
if someone does somehow find this and goes back to the start and sees me
Sure,
talking to
let's
myself
do
for
it.
the first like
Splendid.
15 minutes, just
Splendid.
chilling,
Now,
that's why.
let's see.
So be giving my commentary every once in a while. Squash, squanch, scrunch, squanch, 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 squanch. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and max out strength to 9. I want to max out your charisma and your intelligence. So now I can put everything back at 6, except for intelligence and strength. I put it 7. And then endurance at 3. We'll do everything at 2 from there. And I'll even drop this one down 1 and this one down 1. And we'll do endurance up and luck up. Let's see, that should be good. I can't hear an echo in the background, so whenever I do upload this video, and if someone else can hear an echo in the background from
Wonderful.
like my
That's
TV or
everything.
something,
Just gonna
let
walk
me
us
know.
over to the
I'll
vault.
turn it down next time before I
Congratulations
start
on being
recording, because I'm not going to do
prepared
all
for
of this
the future.
tonight. This is just going to be
Thanks
like
again.
Hey, it's peace of mind.
an hour or
It's worth a
2
little
or 3
paperwork, right?
or so.
For you and
depending on
Sean,
if
no
anyone
price
shows
is
up,
too
good to
high.
show up, I'll hang out. If no one shows
Good
up,
answer.
I'll
I
stick
have
to like a
my
normal
moments.
recording length, hour or so, maybe 2 hours, and then call it a night, you know?
Absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection Seems so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Oh no, not the bombs. Wish I could look out the door a little bit better, that little window. And did I miss something somehow? What did I do? Oh. Thanks for finally coming back here and getting off the couch. Just waiting on you this whole time. That's what it was. Okay.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
We'll be coming back for that later.
Yeah,
so
sounds like
remember
fun.
that.
Sir? Mum? You should
Because if
come
you
and
haven't
see
found it
this.
yet, now's the time to find it.
Codsworth? What's
This
wrong?
playthrough. Can't
Wonder
believe
what
that I've
Sean will
gotten
grow up to be.
982 subscribers already. Like, I know the channel's been active, and by active I mean just activated, for like 12 years at this point. But that's just pretty much how long I've been on YouTube, and I wasn't really dedicated to it for the longest time. And now that I've started to dedicate myself to it more, and it quickly grew beyond what I thought it would grow so far. So, yeah, this is me saying thank you to everybody that I haven't said thank you to yet.
Oh my god.
We
that
need to get to the
has
vault.
subscribed,
Now!
commented, liked the video, or short, or left something on like one of my
Residents
votes
of
for
Sanctuary Hills.
the
If
community
you are
pages, anything. You
Evacuate
know,
to Vault 111
It-
immediately.
pretty dope. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you. Hopefully, we can continue this growth. We're almost to 1K subscribers, and once we hit that, we'll be not really close to breaking the monetization level, which, again, this isn't completely
Excuse me.
the goal. Like, monetizing isn't the goal.
If you're in the
I'm
program,
setting
step
sub counts
forward.
myself,
We need to
which
get
I
in.
think should be
We're on the
good
list.
goals. Something like feasible, like this 1K. That's my current sub count right now that I'm going for.
Okay,
Like,
go ahead.
Thank you.
it's within a reasonable distance that I can kind of get
What's
it.
gonna happen to all those
and,
people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Go from there. Go to like 500 from there, so you make it
Step on the
15.
platform in the center.
I don't know. I'll figure that out whenever I get across this bridge that I'm on right now. You know what I mean? Until then, there isn't any direct
Almost
things.
there. We're gonna be
because
okay. I love
This
you.
is one of
Both of you.
We
my
love you too.
most favorite
Oh
hobbies.
my god!
Update to date that
Hold
I've
on!
kept up with for this many years. Now, granted, gameplays and stuff like that, they're not the main thing that I need to do. They are what I spend a lot of my free time doing, and I watch a lot of gameplay videos, so I figured, why not? I'll give gameplay videos a try. The stop motion, Pokemon cards, stuff like that. That's more of what I do on the daily.
We did it.
And
We
like
made
I was saying with the monetization, if I could get monetized to where I could reasonably like afford that hobby more
proceed up the stairs
in an
orderly fashion.
greatly
to worry,
increase
folks.
my
everyone situated
content and stuff like that on the channel, then yeah, that would be great. I would definitely love that. But if that never happens, I'm still gonna keep collecting them because it's what I like to do. Ooh, it's getting a little bit laggy. I shouldn't really have this page open, but I gotta keep
Thanks.
chat open somehow, and I
What
don't
now?
know how else to do that without
He'll show you where to go.
keeping an internet tab open. I wonder if I could just pause the video, maybe.
Everything we have.
Let's see. Will that help?
Oh god, honey. What if they didn't make it? How long do you think we'll be down here?
Designed to be fashionable.
Oh, we'll be going over all that. Prepared for the future, right? Just a few medical items we have to get through first. Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
It'll be okay. Daddy's right here.
Let's
See?
get frozen.
Could you help me?
Like, I get it,
Sean's home.
but why would you freeze them both together? I feel like that would be unsafe for some reason. Because it's not that safe for one person, apparently. Considering, like, most of these people die. Except for you, for some reason.
Time
Yeah.
for a whole new life.
Why would she get to keep the baby? I feel like they would have a tiny baby pod to put them in. But again, that's where I'm wrong, you know? I just don't know the lore like that, I guess. Don't have to talk that much right now, because I can realistically come back in with doing a different recording a different time. For cutting up as a video if I wanted to. I'll probably still save this one. But I'll probably slow down on the talking until we actually start getting to do something.
This is the one. Here. Open it.
I've done a lot of test live streams. You know I'm talking again as soon as I said I'm gonna like slow down on the talking, but done a lot of test live streams, but I haven't actually. This is my first attempt. Yeah, that was loud. In a long while to like actually play a game that I'm gonna try to get through within a decent amount of time. It might take 2 streams. I don't know. Because it's Father's Day weekend. I mean, this is live right now, but if anyone's watching this in the future, it's Father's Day weekend right now. It's Friday. Yeah. I'm not going to have enough time to finish this probably before tomorrow night, whenever like, we're going to be hanging out and stuff. And we'll be busy, you know? So, we'll see how far I get through before I just got to pass out. I've also been up since like 3 o'clock this morning. Yeah, so I'm running on Steam right this second, but we're still running. That's all that matters. I got a good attitude about it, even though, you know, my wife just died. Once I find a release button, I can get my ring back though, and get 250 bottle caps, I'm pretty sure, for it. If I remember right. Ring added. Thank you. It's free. It's pretty good.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this. And I'll get shot. I promise.
Life support went down. Oh, is this
Why
the
would
area I
Vault
just came out
do
of?
this?
Oh, no, it's not. Go ahead and pick up some tools that I'll need later. Not really, but I can sell them. Get ready to fight some rad roaches. Where you at, piggy ears? Give me your sustenance. Damages, things like that that I can get from here. You know, as many times as I've played this,
Giant
I don't have like the perfect
roaches?
memory of where
What
items
the
are.
hell?
So you're just gonna have to forgive me on that. But upgrade trees, I've got it down there. Pretty sure at this point. But we'll see. terminal. There's the tunnel. Grab the pistol. Just gotta have something to shoot. Some stim packs. I think that's it. Yeah. Should be a bobby pins. There we go. We'll need the bobby pins for sure, and we'll take the extra rounds, because
Nice.
why not?
Coming back later for you.
Okay. I wasted enough ammo. You can chase the gun. I'm going to retrieve this. Bonkity bonk. Who's ready to get bonked? And who's ready to get a new Pip-Boy after this bonking? That sounded weird. Bonking.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Thought I missed something. I had a feeling. It's gonna take a minute for the door to open up anyways, so take the time to explore for a second while we got some epic music. Door's already open. Okay. I like how this is open now, just all of a sudden. Like, yeah, okay. We got it for you though. Don't worry, you can go completely all the way back to the start. See now. But you can't exit that way. Don't exit for you. Let's go check on the old neighborhood. See how everything's going over there. Can't wait this long. I probably gotta cut the grass. It's probably time.
And thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna have to cut the grass. Doesn't look like it's alive anymore, so that's one thing off my list at least. Always get that stimming. Oh, Hallows Eve. maybe you still gotta cut some of the grass. Oh no, he's here. Good old Codsworth.
As I live and breathe. Oh,
That might pick up a little bit better too, actually, if I turn the microphone towards me a little bit more. Instead of trying to speak through the top of it.
Codsworth,
I don't know. We'll find out.
what happened to the world?
well, sir. Well,
Um,
besides Aunt Geranium still being the envy of Sanctuary
pretty simple,
Hills,
straightforward,
I'm
Codsworth.
afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. Beck. Where is your better half, by the by?
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family checkers, or perhaps charades.
Yeah, you
Sean
are.
does so love that game.
One way over
Is the
another.
lad with you?
Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought.
It's like I just
You're
woke up from a
suffering
nap.
from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Doesn't matter how long it's been. I feel fine.
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little. For the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late
Pass
for
that
dinner.
speech check. Get them
Perhaps I can
easy
whip you up
XP
a
early
snack.
on.
You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to,
Nuclear
no
fallout.
one to serve.
Anything.
I spent the
Especially on the
first
carpet.
10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this
Thank you, Codsworth.
holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
I actually have to take a break. I just got a text I gotta respond to, and I may or may not be back on in like 10-15 minutes. So
All
if I
right.
am, cool.
Lead the way.
If not, that's the end of today's video. See you guys either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.